Continuing with our laws of Hilchos Safros from the Sofer, keset, hasofer, we come up to Siman Aleph Halacha Beis. Hasofer Torah, Tefillin, and Mezuzos shekosvan min yisrafu. So if there's a Torah scroll or a Tefillin or Mezuzos that are written by a min, meaning to say somebody who is either a heretic or is not Jewish, here we're referring to specifically a heretic. If they don't have the proper faith, then their Torah scrolls or mezuzos and their tefillin have to be burnt. Kasvan nachri or moser, if let's say a non-Jew or a moser, somebody who's a traitor to the Jewish people, if they wrote it, or isha, or cheresh, or shota, or katan, if one of those people, a non-Jew, writes it, or if a woman writes it, or somebody who's not of sound mind, a minor, then psuim, they're disqualified being nizu, and they have to be buried. As it states, ukshartem uchsavtem, you shall bind them and you shall write them. B'darshina, and we learn from here, kol sheyeshno b'kshira yeshno b'ksiva, whoever is obligated to bind the tefillin is obligated to write them. Kol she'eno b'kshira, whoever is not commanded to wear the tefillin, eno b'ksiva, is not allowed to write it. Or also someone who doesn't believe in the tefillin is not allowed to write it. Kivan the alfidol mikra, and since we learned this out from a verse, but inin sheyeh davke gadol mamash, it needs to be an actual adult who writes it. Means to say, dainu shehevi beis saros achar shehu ben yigim shana. He needs to be 13 years old and have gone through the signs of being an adult physically by having the beis saros. Avom misfeika pasal uchtov ad sheyavru olav rov shnosaf. But out of a doubt, then we require even more. We require that he's even a little bit older than that. Or we know that he has other signs after he passed 20 years to indicate that he is an adult. So the bottom line is that a person who is a minor, a person who is not of sound mind, a person who's a woman, a person who is a heretic, a person who is not Jewish, all of these people, either they're not commanded in the mitzvah or they're not believed, that they don't believe in the mitzvah, all of these people are not allowed to write a Sefer Torah, a Tefillin, and a Mezuzah.